Hi everyone, good afternoon, and I welcome you all to the skill courses in commerce launching by SOL of Delhi University. Okay, so I invite Mr. Balaji Srinivasamurthy. He is our Chief Information Officer from Energy to initiate the session. Sir, your mic is on mute.
Yeah. Somebody was saying something. Okay. So good afternoon, everybody, and it's indeed my great pleasure to be part of this program. And all the very best for the participants. And one thing I would like to say is that this is a unique skill-based course that we have brought, which is first of its kind in this country. There are lots of skill-based courses, but what we have brought in and what we are attempting is to bring in the practical learning and experiential learning for commerce students. Now, I keep repeatedly saying that in the education system in this country, all across the table, has now absolutely gone in for a revolutionized change. And these changes include bringing in practical learning and experiential learning. But somehow, commerce education has been left out with it. So we found this as a gap, and then we said we should ensure that even the commerce students get the benefit of experiential learning and practical learning. And what exactly does this mean is that whatever is being taught theoretically is being learned on a practical platform. Now, when I say practical platform, whatever is learned theoretically, the way it is applied in the real world is what somebody will be teaching you. Now, an example I can tell is every commerce student knows what is income tax. They're taught in detail what is income tax, what are the various slabs, and what is various sections, etc., etc. And they're very well versed with all this. That's wonderful. But then when it comes to real life, the real life income tax filing happens on a platform called incometax.com or .govin. And does a student get to a chance to log into the system and see how exactly does the system look like? How exactly is the filing done? How exactly is GST number taken in? I need a GST number. I just go to a person and then ask him, how do I take it? They're clueless. A BCom student or a commerce student is clueless about what is the process of getting a GST number. And that's it. We all know it's a two-stage number, TRN, and then getting into GST registration. We are bringing in this unique skill-based course wherein a student is actually handed over a GST portal, very much similar to that of a GST portal. What does the student do? The learner gets an hands-on experience of actually registering for GST, actually filing GST. Nowhere will they ever get it. And as it is practice, they can do it without any fear of making mistakes. Because if you make a mistake in a real life portal, you'll have to reverse things quite a bit of it's complex. Let's understand it is complex in real life. But here, when they make a mistake, the system is going to correct. So once, twice you make a mistake, the third time onwards, you're thorough with it. So 5 times you do it, 10 times you do it, you're absolutely thorough with it so that you can do an error-free filing in future. Now, how is it going to help an individual? How is it going to help a learner? A learner is going to get a unique opportunity to learn what he or she would have come into the corporate world and learned. So, which means even before stepping into the corporate world, they are learning what is there in the corporate world. Yeah, that's something lovely. I should say something fantastic. Not only that, we have gone a step ahead in terms of university education. We are talking to universities and telling them that now that the NEP is in place and it's objective based learning, etc., outcome based learning, outcome based education, we are now saying that we are integrating these tools to the university curriculum itself, wherein when some basics is taught, a journal entry is taught, which is already taught in the first, second semester, a student comes home and does these assignments on a platform. And GST is taught in whichever semester it is, third or fourth semester in their commerce graduation or any of their graduation, they come and do the GST filing. Imagine the knowledge retention of the student. Imagine the confidence the student would get just because they have this practical experience. It's not just about having practical experience. Our practice tool is so unique that when they practice it on our interactive platform, their concepts are very clear, but it's going to help them in their own theory papers also. This is the feedback we got from one of the universities. They said, while yes, it's practical learning and interactive learning, it's actually enabling the student to write their exams better because their concepts are very clear because of this. With this, I really I'm very happy that Delhi University with SOL has actually launched this program. We are hopeful that this program will grow to greater heights and the enrollments will be much more in terms of numbers. And I wish all of them a very grand success. And I thank Delhi University for this opportunity that has been given to us. And we would like to work closely with DU with much more on this, of course, integration into their courses, plus launching more such course and taking this course to greater heights, to greater numbers. So with this, I just hand it over back to you. And as I said, we in Energy are always available for anything that a student would need. So there are various ways how a student can get their clarifications done. And we would like each one of the learners to take the best opportunity and make the best of this opportunity. And once again, thanks, DU. And I hand it over back to you.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. Ruhi Mittal. First of all, I would like to welcome everybody, students, and our respected principal, sir, School of Open Learning, University of Delhi has also joined us today, and my team members, Professor Pankaj Sharma, Dr. Pankaj Sharma, Mr. Pranav Panalia, and Mr. Anirudh Vijay from School of Open Learning has also joined with us for today's session, and the coordinator of the Center for Skill-Based Open Learning, Skill-Based Innovative Courses under Open Learning Development Center, Mr. Dikshant Avasthi has also joined us today for this session. So I would now request Principal Sir Professor Ajay Jaiswal to say a few words with the students. Principal Ajay, over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, a very good afternoon to all. Representative from Energy, our colleagues, teachers, and the dear students. First of all, I welcome you all, and it's great to have you here. And we have started these skill courses, envisioning that we have to prepare our students job ready, because in last few years, the students were getting education, but they were not able to get the jobs. And this was the vision of our government also. Because of that, they introduced the national education policy. In that policy, they have also talked about the skill. And wherever this new education or the national education policy is implemented, they are focusing on skill. And our director vision also matched with the vision of our government. That's why we started this skill center and introduced the skill courses which are not available in the curriculum. And the main aim was to make our student job ready, or they can start their own startup, or they can earn on their own. So with this vision we have started, and I'm thankful to Energy to come forward for coming forward for our vision of our university, our school. And once again, I welcome you and I wish you all the best for these courses.
Thank you, sir. for sharing the insight and vision behind opening this Center for Innovative Skill-Based Courses. We are surely have this feeling that this center will definitely impart many useful skills to the students, especially in the field of commerce and finance and management, because courses like GST would definitely help GST executive, which we are going to start with today with Energy Vidya, will definitely help students in having hands-on experience on this. Now, I would request Mr. Dikshant Avasati, Dr. Dikshant Avasati, coordinator of Center for Skill-Based Innovative Courses under Open Learning Development Center, to share few words with our students.
Thank you, Ruhi ji. Welcome all. I welcome all the learners, those who have joined here, and the team which has joined from under the leadership of Balaji Srinivasan Murthy sir. So here I just want to say about the OLDC. Under campus of Open Learning, University of Delhi, we are having a School of Open Learning and Open Learning Development Center. An Open Learning Development Center is providing its kind of research in distance education. And with this research work, we are trying to fuse all the modern technology and other type of practices so that we can approach to our learner more effectively. And as we know, Open Learning Development Center under DTC Soul Coal is a research development center for carrying out all research and development activities for the benefit of a student and the staff members. So staff training programs also we are conducting over here. ODL mode has gained its own importance, especially post-pandemic, whatever situation has arose in the past time. Yet there are various parameters that needs to be understood. Effectively delivery of education and skill in the ODL mode. And as we know, in the distance education, learners are not going to be in front of those who are going to deliver the knowledge. So in that case, this distance we are going to bridge with the help of developing that kind of teaching pedagogy and learning pedagogy, so that learners are not going to be affected by this gap. And this bridge through our R&D work we are creating over here, the OLDC has aimed to carry out relevant activities to ensure quality in the dissemination of knowledge and information in the various modes of learners. So here, Center for Innovative Skill-Based Courses is one of such initiative, and OLDC is going to cater this venture. And the Center for Innovative Skill-Based Courses was launched on the 31st of January 2024 by the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Yogesh Singh sir, and Director Campus of Open Learning, Professor Payal Magu, with her vision. We established this center. This center is going to cater more than 30 courses, a few courses with the training partners, those who are going to be like Energy Vidya is also there. And I'm really thankful for delivering the quality courses. Many courses are there. So with that, I welcome to all the learners. Please join these courses. We promise here to cater affordable kind of skill-based learning. And the skill-based learning is going to give you a kind of confidence in your daily life also. You're going to have more and more confidence with the quality skill which you are going to inculcate with our training partners and whatever courses we have launched over here at the center. And I welcome to all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing the vision and your insights regarding the skill center. Thanks a lot, sir. Now, I would request Dr. Pankaj Sharma from Department of Commerce, School of Open Learning, to share few words with the students, as GST executive course is being popularly used by the commerce students. So I would request him also. Dr. Pankaj Sharma.
Thanks, Roy ma'am. Respected principal sir and Dikshant Avasthi sir, हमारे पार्टनर एनर्जी के मूर्ति सर एंड पीटर जी एंड स्टूडेंट्स और हमारे कोर्स कोऑर्डिनेटर्स प्रणव पिलानिया जी, रूही मित्तल जी, अनिरुद्ध सर। आज हमने जो लॉन्च किया है कोर्स, इसमें अपने सेंटर फॉर इनोवेटिव स्किल बेस्ड कोर्सेज में हमारे 30 कोर्सेज में से बेसिकली कॉमर्स से रिलेटेड काफी सारे कोर्सेज हैं, जिनमें एनर्जी विद्या के जो 6 कोर्सेज हैं हमारे डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ प्लेटफॉर्म्स पर, सेल्फ पेस में या ट्रेनर बेस में या अदर में, इनमें से हम आज से लॉन्चिंग करने जा रहे हैं और काफी स्टूडेंट्स इसमें एड ऑन हुए हैं। और इन स्टूडेंट्स को बेसिकली जीएसटी एग्जीक्यूटिव में जीएसटी से रिलेटेड, टैक्सेशन सिस्टम से रिलेटेड एकदम गवर्नमेंट की जो साइट्स पर रिप्लिका है उनके बेस पर काफी अच्छे मटेरियल के साथ में हम कोर्सेज के जो मटेरियल है वो प्रोवाइड करा रहे हैं, क्लासेस हैं जो प्रोवाइड करा रहे हैं। और इन कोर्सेज के बाद में होपफुली वो एबल हो पाएंगे कि किसी भी तरह का जीएसटी एग्जीक्यूटिव का वर्क हुआ, फाइनेंस एग्जीक्यूटिव का वर्क हुआ, पर्सनल फाइनेंस का हुआ, या फिर अदर जो भी हमारे अकाउंट से और फाइनेंस से रिलेटेड जो वर्क होते हैं, स्पेशली जिनके लिए आफ्टर ग्रेजुएशन और पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन किसी सीए या फिर अकाउंट फर्म में, अकाउंटिंग फर्म में एज ए ट्रेनी जाना पड़ता है, सीखना पड़ता है और मनी और टाइम दोनों स्पेंड करने पड़ते हैं, वो हम ऑनलाइन मोड में बच्चों को यहाँ सिखा पा रहे हैं और लर्नर यहाँ सीख पा रहे हैं काफी अच्छे ढंग से। और इसी के लिए मैं सभी को धन्यवाद देता हूँ और बच्चों को, इनको स्टूडेंट्स को शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ कि अच्छे से कोर्स को कंप्लीट करें, उसके बाद में वो काफी अच्छे से इन चीजों को सीख पाएंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you, Pankaj sir, for motivating our students to take up these skill courses in the field of commerce. Now I would hand over this to Mr. Peter Richard, the Chief Operating Officer of Energy India. Over to you, Peter.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, esteemed dignitaries, for presiding the session. Thanks a lot. Now, this session exclusively will be conducted for the students. So all the students who have joined this particular workshop, please kindly raise your hands or please inform or send a message in the chat box so that we can identify the students. Yes.
Dear students, Mr. Peter Richard will be taking you through the entire portal of Energy India, Energy Vidya, that how you have to take up, do this course in self-paced mode. He will be addressing all your queries regarding this. So please be, you should all be free to ask any doubts you have regarding the course. So we are also here. You can ask any doubts. Is it clear to everybody, dear students?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, so hope everyone received the mail in your DUSOL email ID. So can you please open the email and please follow the procedure so that you will be able to log into Energy Vidya system. The mail content will be like this. You will be getting the mail from them. It will be mentioning an link to click. You have to click on that link. And it will be automatically asking for a password option. So you have to set the password.
Peter, you need to share your screen. We can't see your screen now.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we can see the screen.
Yeah. So once you click on login, you will be reaching this page. Otherwise, when you click on the registration link option in your email, that email you received, you will be reaching this page. Then you have to create a password. If anyone has not received the mail in your DUSOL email ID, please let us know so that our team can recheck about the details. Ulkarsh, Mr. Ulkarsh, are you facing any difficulties? Mr. Vinay, if you are facing any difficulty, please let us know. You can either send in the chat box. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we will do one thing. You can, if you are not receiving the mail or if you are not finding the mail in your inbox, please check spam folder. So once again for the confirmation, if it is not there, also we will have another option to activate the ID.
Students, you have been shared an email ID by SOL yesterday. You have to open that, use that email ID for looking at your details.
So Ulkarsh, can you give me Mr. Ulkarsh, can you give me your full name, because in the students details, your name is not available. It's not mentioned. Vinay, can you also please give me your full name, Vinay? Ruhi ma'am, in the self-paced model, Ulkarsh Goyal and Vinay, both of their name is not available. Can you please check from your side? Ulkarsh and Vinay, can you please specify which is the course you have registered? GST executive. Okay. Rohi ma'am, were you able to find the names in the list?
पीटर जी, उत्कर्ष एंड विनय जी का लिस्ट में हमारे पास नेम नहीं है.
Is it added? So Vinay and Utkarsh, I will do one thing. I will explain about the platform right now. Maybe there are some communication issues regarding this. So you will get a proper email from Energy Vidya mentioning the registration link and setting the password. And before that, you would have got a confirmation mail from SOL itself regarding the joining of the this particular course. The screenshot that you have shared in the chat box is just a orientation mail only, nothing else. That is not the registration link. Registration link is sent separately to your SOL email ID, not your personal email ID, SOL email ID. Okay, so I will explain about the platform right now. By that time, hopefully the SOL team will be sending you the details or sending us the details, and we will be sharing the registration link to you. Once you log in into the home page, you will be seeing all these details here, all these tiles here. So based on your course, that particular course will be displayed as a heading in this. So this is GST Executive Self-Paced Mode. Now, how you should approach this platform, Energy Vidya platform, is that is available in the help section. So you can watch this video and understand how you are navigating through Energy Vidya platform. And your learning materials with video content is available in the first tile. When you click that, this is about GST courses. So GST course details are available here. So the PDF materials as well as the multimedia video content that also mentioned here. So whatever topics are covered in each of the section that is listed, the same way you will be getting the practical tools in the practical section. So these are the tools that you need to complete. So there are TRN generation, GST registration, nil return filing, GSTR1 filing, GST return filing, composition return, as well as e-way bill. And once the practicals are done, you can go to assignment. And based on this assignment, based on the score in assignment, the certificate will be generated. This is the exact task from the practicals itself, but this got a time limit. You have to complete this assignment within this time limit. So it's mentioned in each of the tiles. Then the certification will be automatically generated once you complete the assignment. And there is an email ID and the phone number mentioned in the email, the registration link invitation mail. There, if you have any doubt or if you have any queries, you can always reach out to us. So that's it about the platform. If you have any concerns, any confusion, please let us know. Regarding the registration link, we either Energy Vidya or SOL will be giving you a call to clear the confusion. That will be taken care. Anything else, if you have any queries, you can always reach out to us through email or the phone number provided in the link.
Thank you, Peter, for telling the students about this portal and telling them how to use this and how they can do the course. Akash, this is a paid course. You might have registered for this course already. Hello? Students, can you please talk, unmute yourself and talk with us if you have any doubts? Yep, because yes. As we come towards the end of this session, I would like to say one thing, that each student who will be completing this course will get a certificate from the portal from Energy India that will have from DU only. That will have certification with you will be getting the certified certificate. The certificate will have DU logo with it, so it will be a DU certificate. And on the successful completion for this, continuous assessments will be done, and certificate will be provided, and all university standards will be kept in mind, and we will be our entire focus is on delivering quality knowledge to all the students, so that at the end of this course they have some valuable skill in their hand. And with this GST executive course, I think you should all even encourage your friends to take up this course, because this course is not only one time course that you will be doing it today and it will not be useful. This course now government is again and again focusing on GST, that we should all be using GST. All business organizations are coming up with the GST. So GST will now become a part and parcel of our lives. So filing GST, how GST requirements are fulfilled, you should all know. And this is a very, I would rather say this is a very affordable course, which every student can do and without having much burden on their pockets. So I'll request students to even encourage their friends to take up this course and make this a huge success and have this skill in their hands. Anything else, Peter, you like to share, or shall we conclude this session? Any student?
No, ma'am. We can conclude the sessions. Yes.
Any student would like to say anything or have any doubt? The emails you will be you might have got call today from SOL, that is OLDC Center, and regarding the from that OLDC Center, email IDs has been generated for you specifically. On that email ID, you have received the link to how to register on the Energy Vidya portal, and that Mr. Peter has also shown you right away in this demo session also. So you can use that email ID, and rest is the course is self-paced. As you will go ahead with the course, you will know how to go ahead. And students, I myself has attended this course and has done this course. This is a very useful course, because before reaching out to you students, we as faculty members has also done this course, and this is a very simple and yet useful course. So please do it very seriously. Any doubts? Any other doubt anybody has?
Ma'am, Vinay has asked a question to share the contact. Sir, Vinay, actually the details are already available in the SOL brochure regarding the contact and email or all the details. And we will be also directly sharing the registration email to your email ID as well. Once the registration the process complete, you will be getting the phone number as well as another email ID for the direct support.
Yes, Vinay, you will be Vinay, you might have received even a call from OLDC Center today regarding this session and regarding the email IDs which have been generated. Messages have been circulated to all the students. Okay. Okay. Any other doubt? So, okay, students, we shall conclude this session. Thank you, Balaji sir, for joining us today and sparing your valuable time with us and sharing your insights with the students. Peter, thanks a lot, and I would like to thank Mr. Pranav. Can we all have one group photograph, small?
Yes, definitely.
Pankaj sir and Pranav, if you can turn on the camera, I'll just have a record for myself. I'll just have it. Yeah, Pankaj sir has turned on his camera. Anirudh sir. Just a second, Pankaj sir. Pranav sir, yeah, thank you, Pranav sir. I'll just have it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
And all the best.
Yeah, thank you. All the best, students.